Oh, we're recording now. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Bet you're kind of surprised to see this. Yeah, no. Still gonna be playing Elden Ring, but I'm gonna try to mix my content a little bit more. Elden Ring
got you to 100 subscribers, bro. Come on, you can't abandon your audience like this.
I'm gonna try to mix them a little bit more, especially since Elden Ring does have some issues in the multiplayer for now.
PvP busted.
It really is. So
I haven't played any PvP, but I just know.
Yeah, he's seen some of my videos that I've posted on Elden Ring PvP. Okay, so to commemorate me coming back, I'm catching myself up on the update. I am aware of the February update, which means to my knowledge the March update is the only one I have to catch up on, so here we are. I'm going to be going over
it's a long story. The March update is a very long story.
Okay.
At least in the community. So
yeah, give me the context.
The long and short of it is, so the big thing is, of this update of the March update is Brits buff, which everybody is like,
why?
Why do the Brits need new cards? Well, I mean, new cards is cool, but like, why do the Brits need a buff? The Brits are already good.
Right.
So
exactly,
there's a whole bunch of discussion about everything. So first of all, we'll see as we read through it. But they gave Brits a skirm type unit. They gave the Rangers, which you get in the church card, and they made them a trainable unit, and a convertible unit, I guess, too. Trainable in H4, convertible in H2.
Let's just go through these notes instead of you starting to give me specifics of things I have no context for.
Okay. All right.
And the UI, that's really nice. I think I had that on anyways.
That was already...
Yeah, it was already there. It was already toggleable. View the range of your units with a new... Okay. Player civilization flags are now displayed on the in-game scoreboard. Oh, that's cool. So instead of just having like the number 1, 2, 3, 4 or whatever?
Yeah.
Got it.
We are reading the post from March 15th, right?
16th, I think. Yeah.
Okay. With all the cheats and the Women's Day event and whatnot.
Okay, build spotlight. While there are plenty of notable fixes and features to look forward to in the update, here are some of the big highlights coming with this month's update. New resources per minute. Oh, maybe it didn't display resources per minute with some of the other UI types, because I know you and I both use Legacy.
Well, it did display it during Legacy, so maybe it didn't for others. So.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Animation calculations, blah, 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 spaghetti language.
Just scroll down to the good stuff.
Yeah, spaghetti language. Alliance achievement cannot be earned by completing the stated objectives. Animated models, trees, bushes would not work as intended with the temporal and blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, they keep trapping me.
I don't know where you're reading all this stuff.
Oh, I guess I should pull up a stream for you, huh?
Well, I'm reading the patch notes, and I don't see... There's none of this in the patch note, like in the actual post.
Here, I'm sharing my screen now. Okay, UI added 40 new profile images to the weekly profile rotation. Oh my god, we got the purple flying tapir! Yes! Oh, that's amazing!
I'm not sure we're not reading the same thing.
Scrolling all the way up. Here it is. March update 16,
2021.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
No wonder this is stuff we've already seen before. Alright.
Just stop the video, restart it.
No, this is comedy gold. I can edit this out, man. This is comedy gold.
It's in chat again. Here.
Is that a rifle? What?
Yeah, thank you. So now we're on the same page.
International Women's Events! That's what they did for the...
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing!
And explorers and profile pictures, and now you can read the actual build spotlight with the ping system. Okay, here we go. New cards, balance updates, explorer customizations, and a brand new unit for the British.
No wonder this was like, I swear this was already a thing, because it's been for a year.
It's been a thing. How long have you not played the game for, dude? Jeez.
I haven't played since early February. It's been a little more than a month.
Oh my.
Okay,
goodness.
2 brand new maps, Arabia and Congo Basin. Okay.
Yes. Okay, now we're really, because this Congo Basin map, I haven't played it, but I want to, and it looks really cool.
Various AI improvements, custom AI support mod, new Lakota and Haudenosaunee unit voiceovers. Yes. The Haudenosaunee unit voiceovers chase was such an annoying thing. Basically, every single unit for the Haudenosaunee, except Female Settler, has the same voice actor and lines. Every single one.
Well, that's annoying.
Yeah, so like the Explorer, the Tomahawks, the Musket Riders, they all have the same lines as like the Male Settler. Beta feature photo mode. Okay, cool. Improved.
Photo mode is dope, by the way. If you, there's some. I'll have Madonna post some photos he took in the photo mode. It looks awesome.
Improved ping flare system. Tell me a little bit about this. How is it different?
So you can flare for specific things. So attack here, meet here, move here, and different ping notifications and,
that seems
and visual cues.
That seems entirely useless since we're always in voice chat. But I suppose if we're not in voice chat, that is kind of helpful. Because normally, when we're in voice chat, I'm just like, ping here, look here.
With other people.
Yeah, exactly. For us, it's useless.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Build spotlight.
It is kind of annoying because you can flare it accidentally, and then it's like, oh god.
This is like not an 18th century, a 17th century weapon right here.
Oh, the battleship? Oh no, and it shreds things, but it's cool.
Okay.
So now you're reading through all the Brit buffs.
Completing the
finally see what we're talking about.
New cheat, Granny Nanny, turns all villagers into Dahami Amazons units.
I have not unlocked it yet, I haven't tried it, but it seems kind of cool. Not gonna lie.
Oh, I love these rewards. Look at this. This is so cool.
Yeah.
This one not so much. I've never understood the hype about samurai. I really haven't. And this one just seems kind of generic.
That one looks like a chick, to be honest with you. I guess it is International Women.
Yeah, they're all supposed to be chicks, man.
Oh my goodness.
They're all supposed to be chicks.
I'm sexist.
Alright, let's see here. I'm assuming I've already missed these.
No, there's 8 more days.
Oh, okay, thank God.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep. So Battleship, now you'll get to see the cards. Brits have a FF now.
New unit, the Battleship. Oh my god.
Yeah, it shreds.
That's a awesome fucking frigate right there. Good lord. Okay.
No, it's not a frigate, it's a battleship. Get it
I
right.
know, but like, this would be historically classified as a frigate.
That's a good ship.
Today, the British become the first civilization to gain access to all 18 cannons aboard the mighty Sovereign of the Seas. Behold the battleship, only available from the home city. Wow, 4,500 HP. Hot damn. It's a big ship.
Free to send the first time, but costs 1,000 coin thereafter.
Gotcha.
Page 4.
Does it have a build limit?
I don't know.
5 new cards. Rule Britannia.
That's
this is the ship. Okay.
Yep.
Greenwich time,
which is really cool.
Ships 1 trade post wagon. Each of your trade posts improves the politician and technology research time by 20%. What?
So essentially, the more trade posts, it turns trade posts into the exiled prince. So,
really?
Because they want to encourage Brits to play and something other than Virginia Company.
Gotcha. That's super cool, actually.
Whether or not that happens or has happened is yet to be seen. Again, we'll go into it a little bit later with regard to the civ balance when we get there. But
I see some like possibilities for this. I mean, I don't play British. I don't play British.
There's some possibilities there, but so far, from what I've seen, people don't use it.
Okay, enables longbowmen to siege buildings from long range with fire arrows, inflicting burning damage over time. So it makes them arrow knights. Got it.
Hurakas is more accurate.
Yeah, because arrow knights still have way more range. Even after Geoman. Let's see. Can fire from 22 range. Burning damage inflicts 1 damage per second over 10 seconds. Deals half damage to galleons. Okay, so their normal siege attack is probably... It does more damage, but their fire long-range attack is like a 10 damage thing over time.
They don't have normal siege. It converts their normal siege to this.
Weird. And is this damage over time
aware.
in addition to their siege attack, or is it... or does their siege damage 1 over 10 seconds? 1 damage for every 10 seconds?
I haven't done a whole bunch of research. I've seen a couple of games with Brits played, but only one of them used that. That was the opponent, so I don't know.
That seems like a... I don't know about this card, honestly.
It's good. It's really good. You can shred through buildings.
Longbowmen are fully replaced with rangers at the barracks, home city, and on the map. Oh, wow. Okay.
So that 8 infinite longbowman card used to be an 8 one time.
Gotcha.
And then there's rangers, yeah.
Rangers use a rifle instead of a bow to counter heavy... Okay, so they're literally just skirmishers.
Yeah, like I said, they're just skirms, and they have longbows. They have longbows stats, but they give them a gun.
Wait, they have longbow stats? Do they have longbow rate of fire? Because they have 1.5 rate of fire.
I don't know off the top of my head.
Because that was the thing about longbows, is even though they weren't the best against heavy infantry compared to other skirmishers, their standard DPS was so high that they could just shred everything.
I'm pretty sure they just have the same damage profile as longbows, with the exception of maybe rate of fire.
Rangers technology has been updated accordingly. The British were pivotal in creating the rifleman troop type, as they were relevant to the British military history as longbows, even more so for HVM. Yeah. Two new maps.
Congo
Arabia.
Basin, I really want to play.
This is Arabia. Open up the sparse resource in a circular trade route. Okay. And are these... I'm assuming these are impassable hills in the center?
I have not played this map. Like I said, I've played a limited amount, but I've just been keeping up with it.
Man, that is a tiny trade route.
Yeah. So no, those are not impassable hills. Actually, if you keep reading, it's pretty open and there's not really any choke points.
Okay, wow.
And then Congo Basin is the exact opposite. It's covered in trees. And
holy crap! Yeah,
little lanes.
I love this map. Holy
yes,
shit!
I know. Seems pretty cool.
There's a lane here, a lane here, a lane here, and a lane.
It's the typical Call of Duty map. It's a 3-lane Call of Duty map.
That is super cool. I like that a lot.
Or League of Legends or whatever.
Dota.
Yeah, it's awesome. Dota is another one. Then we already read about the improved ping system.
I really wish it would say somewhere which map pools that this is going into.
I think it does at the end of the patch.
Oh, okay.
Could be wrong. Photo mode, you can kind of skip over that. You can just play with it. It's in beta right now. But
wow. So does the ping appear visually on your screen now instead of just the minimap?
Yes.
That's so nice!
Yeah.
Okay.
About time.
Yeah, it is about time. Dude, I
game...
need to relearn all of my hotkeys. Holy fuck.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be rough. Your timings are going to be way off.
Yes, it will.
Eagle Runner Knights are properly tagged as range shock infantry. Command panel buttons fixed. Hotkeys.
Okay, UI. Eagle Runner Knights are now properly tagged as range shock infantry. Thank fuck. Oh my god. This was the most annoyingly vague shit ever.
Shock infantry.
Okay. Command panel buttons that are disabled because of both build limit restrictions and because the player doesn't have enough... Wait, hold on, what?
So I guess there used to be a thing where if you had reached the build limit of something.
Oh, okay, I know.
Black,
so yeah, it
which
showed
means you couldn't afford it rather than red.
No, so
you at the limit.
What it was is it would show up as red when you hit the build limit, but if you didn't have the resources, it would show grayed out. So if you were at the build limit, you might not know it because you didn't have the resources to pay for it. This is something I encountered relatively commonly with Inca, because the concha houses are very expensive and have a build limit of 12. So I would build a concha house and then think I would need to chop like 200 more wood for another concha house, only for me to chop 200 wood and realize that I was at the build limit already.
Yeah, I think that was a thing with Sweden too, actually, that I ran into.
Gotcha. Fixed an issue where social menus could no longer be opened under rare circumstances.
So that's like when you would click on someone's name to try and view their profile or invite them in the after you exited out of a game, exited out of the post game, and you couldn't like view their profile or whatever. That's what I was talking about.
Fix missing map previews. Hotkeys. Blockhouses have now have keybinds available for Chinese banner army units on the legacy keybind set. Village hotkey groups. Various ships are no longer harder to select individually when damaged. Okay. Ships. Steamers can now train Hussar. Ooh. I might have reason to make ships as United States? Me likey. That's super cool. Haciendas are now affected by the following native upgrades. Spanish Team Archaic Soldier Training Card now affects Mexican Insurgentes.
They nerfed Spanish Gold again.
Ethiopia got a nerf to their Raws. Fixed a rare issue where the tribal market, blah, 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 blah. The German explorer no longer loses certain abilities after sending the Castermitation card. Not sure what that card is.
Neither am I.
Civilization balance. Here we go. Zouave. They're buffing Zouave. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh wait, no, they nerfed it. Okay. Zouave were so good. Zouave were so good. They were like one of my favorite units. Yeah, no longer gains benefits from counter infantry rifling. This is why they were so good, Jace. They could get like 60 base damage with a 2x multiplier against heavy infantry.
Oh my goodness.
It was so busted. No. And they got their coin reduced again, so that's kind of neat. They used to be 400, then 350, and now down to 300. So hey, give and take. Attack damage they got a base attack damage increase. That's really good. Population cost increase. Ew. Man, that sucks. Zouave were like one of my favorite units.
And also, you're about to read it, but your spin to win Aztec strat, it's no longer viable.
No! Peruvian Legion. Grenade attack range reduced to 14. Okay, got it. Sudanese Dervish. Cost increase. Thank fuck. Okay, it's only 5 wood, but it's still something.
It's nothing. You can still mass them. They're terrible. Worst unit in the game, in my opinion.
Kanuri Guard, ranged armor reduced. Okay. Landschneck, population increase. Thank fuck. Added colors to all European standard unit card icons for better recognizability. We are aware of an unintended issue affecting the livestock market starting exchange rates.
Yes. So,
yeah, what's this?
So it bugged them. So it bugged the livestock market, which we'll read in the hotfix at the end of the patch notes. It made the livestock market exchange rate start at 50% what it was. So you had to sell 2 cows, and you wouldn't even have enough wood to chop to build a house.
That's terrible. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was bugged, but they fixed it.
Aztec, Wall of Skulls, now grants 1 Skull Knight for each 3 you have lost so far, change from each 2 you have lost. Okay, that makes sense. That card was really, really fucking good, if you went with it for a Skull Knight strat. Great Temple of, I don't know how to pronounce that support. Skull Knight speed improved, reduced to 0.25 from 0.5. Okay, I can still work with this.
All right.
Because ultimately, the 4.5 movement speed, while nice, is not what allows the Skull Knights to catch up to things. It's the Explorer being able to snare everything.
That's true.
So I can still work with this. I thought you were going to tell me that I thought you were going to tell me that the spin to win itself was like nerfed or removed, but good to see I can still work with this. Okay.
You just mass school nights harder.
Logistician effect updated to 1 arsenal wagon and a free arsenal
welcome
technology.
to the
Wow.
broken British now.
Yeah, holy
maybe
shit.
not broken, but
Some stuff you could do with that.
it's
You could age up with age up and get like the hand cavalry hit points. Go with your H2 Huss.
yeah. Well, I was about to say, think about my Huss strat
Or
with Sweden, right? And that instead of costing 300 coin or 400 coin or whatever it costs, I think it's 300. That's just free.
yeah.
And I can spend all that coin on.
Granted,
Sorry.
this doesn't come with a military wagon though, so that is a thing.
That is true.
All right, units and buildings. Manor house cost reverted to 135.
And starting units now begin with 200 food, 300 wood.
Okay,
Which,
okay.
fun fact, didn't happen.
What?
It didn't happen. It says it right there in the patch notes. But until at the very end, you'll see hotfix 13.2685, which came out this morning. This patch went live 3 weeks ago. Brits still had 300 food.
Okay, wow, okay. Thin red line now affects all infantry, previously just heavy infantry. Wow! Holy shit.
Yeah.
Do you know what this card does?
No.
It boosts hit points by 20% in exchange for lowering movement speed.
Wow.
That this just became like a double-edged sword for one unit into a double-edged sword for all infantry that Brit has control of. That's interesting. I think people will use that even less now, honestly. Okay.
That is, yeah.
Blackwatch grants 8 Highlanders, no change. What? Then what's the point? Why is it here? Oh, okay. No, this is talking about the Glorious Revolution. This is all part of the. Okay, got it. It ships 5 Rangers and replaces your current Longbowmen with them too. Longbowmen shipments now grant Rangers instead. Does not allow Rangers to be trained. Okay, so you would still need the Rangers card in order to train them.
Correct. No. Well, yes. You need to send the Age 4 card to train them.
Yeah. Okay, Virginia Company. Now reduces manor cost wood by exactly 45, previously a percentage amount. Okay. Hey, it is technically a nerf. It's 2.25 wood less of a yeah. Hell yeah.
No, so it costs more, I think, by a little bit, because they also decrease the cost.
Right.
To 5 again.
Now also reduces Manor House build XP bounties in line with the cost reduction. Does not change kill X bounties.
So I think it goes back to 27.
Does not change kill XP bounties. Okay, cool. So I can still get like 200 XP for a single for a single house burning down. 243 XP. That's what's important.
Yeah.
As Aztec, if you that was, do you remember my Manor House boom that I did as Aztec?
Yeah.
That I was telling you about? Yeah. Now increases Longbowman bonus damage against heavy infantry by 0.25%. Moved from the Imperial Longbowman upgrade, which no longer grants this bonus. Okay, so that's going to make Longbowmen terrifying. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Chinese. German regulations, banner army, food cost reduction improvement reduced to... Okay, got it. Kong's Xina. I don't know what this card does. Well, oh well. Ethiopians, Ra's speed reduced to 5.75. Increases...
And they didn't touch the Griot.
They didn't touch the Griot, okay.
They still stunlock entire armies. And they still have massive range.
Hunting horn, baby! Alright.
It's the Vuvuzela. I don't know how old you are when that World Cup happened. But the Vuvuzelas, dude. God, they're the most annoying things in the world. And the whole stadiums, in the soccer stadiums, the whole crowd would have this horn. It's just...
Okay, so both
sounded like a swarm of angry bees.
So both the Raz and Amir have had a speed reduce, but only in the first stage. Okay, so that's going to really help out. And they also got a multiplier reduction against Treasure Guardians. That I'll have to fix that in Hell Punch's patch. I don't know if he's changed that or not. It's been a while since I've chatted with Hell Punch about his app.
Yeah, that is something that needs to be updated.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll be your next video.
Maybe it will be my next video. Lafiti Knight, ranged armor reduced to 20%. Okay, thank fuck. Cost increase, yes. Yes, this is what I like to see. Train time adjusted accordingly. All right.
It's harder to spam unkillable tanks.
Much appreciated. Rumfa's Riders now shifts for Lafiti. Hand cavalry hit points moves to the Fortress Edge. Okay, yeah, just lots of nerfs to Hausa cavalry in general. Got it.
Thank God.
Ottomans.
Yeah, they're still one of the best sips.
Improved buildings moved to the Industrial Age from Exploration. Did anybody ever send improved buildings as the first card of Ottomans? That seems really weird.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't play Ottomans, so I don't know.
I don't either. But I do play Sweden, and this change makes no... Well, the one change makes no sense. Reducing the settler build limit. It's like a treaty thing.
Yeah.
Because, like, hardly anyone gets to 99 villagers as Sweden in games anyways. Games don't usually last that long to begin with.
It's a treaty balance thing.
It's still...
Starting units now begin with 100 extra food. Cool.
Except that didn't happen either.
Oh my god.
3 weeks. This is why I haven't played the game since this patch, because I saw that and like, you know what? The Brits still have their extra food. We didn't get our extra food. So it's like, what's the point? Because like, this is supposed to speed up Sweden. The problem with Sweden is that they're really slow to start.
Right.
They're really slow to start, but once they get started, it's hard to stop them. And this is supposed to speed them up a little bit. It didn't, because it didn't happen until
Japan had another nerf to their shrine hit points. It's really funny. Didn't it go from 1600 to 1400 and now down to 1300?
I don't recall.
I am perfectly fine with this change as I don't play Japan. So.
It doesn't make a difference, to be honest. It really doesn't.
11 Insurgentes reduced to 10. I don't know what this one is. A line of sight improvement reduced to +4 instead of +8. No longer affects balls. Okay, I don't know what this is. It doesn't seem like it's that important. Right.
Unit line of sight improvement.
Spanish War Dog Fortress Age hit point improvement reduced. Industrial Age improvement increased.
Dogs are not as good.
Spanish Gold now delivers crates of 350 down from 360.
Don't know why they did that either.
That's weird. I would have kept that the same. New Jersey seaports. Oh my god, yes. Is this going to hopefully make New Jersey usable? Now improves the amount of resources shipped by infinite cards by 400 down from 900. What? What? No change for crate cards, which may be sent one. Oh, okay. So it's still a nerf, but why? What? Nobody used New Jersey. It was bad. Why?
Apparently it wasn't. Otherwise they wouldn't have nerfed it.
It was way too slow.
No. Clearly not.
Okay, I think that's about all I want to go over here. I don't care about this stuff. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
AI. Yeah, who cares? Okay, ongoing investigation.
There's none there. The most important thing is the hotfix, which came out this morning. It's March 4th. As we're recording this, I'm assuming
April 4th?
this is going to go up April 4th. Yes, shush.
Okay, let me see if it showed up anywhere.
What? No, the hotfix is literally in the patch notes.
Oh, it is? Okay.
You go back into the patch notes all the way hotfix. So Yeoman didn't work. The livestock market bug for Ethiopia and Hausa, which made them basically unusable, was fixed. They fixed Yeoman, and then they finally fixed the starting crates. for Brit and Spain, Sweden, and that's the biggest thing. There's a couple map adjustments, and then the balance.
So the crates aren't fixed in this hotfix?
No, the crates are fixed in this hotfix.
Oh, the crates are fixed in this hotfix. Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool.
But they didn't note that in the hotfix.
Yeah, it's super weird. It's not there. It's not noted in there.
It's kind of one of the most important things in the, maybe not the most important thing, but like it's a major part of the game, and they just like, oh well, we're gonna stealth patch that. We had to go test it out. That was dumb.
Alright, well, thank you guys very much for watching. I look forward to more new videos. I'm looking forward to doing the next update for the app, making some more of the Civilization overviews, because that still isn't finished yet, and just, getting some gameplay out there. Been a while.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's do it right now.
Hell yeah, let's do it right fucking now. Alright, I'll see you guys later, guys. Bye.